All right. We here. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, short of the first down. Barely got a yard. There's Caleb Johnson, the stud running back for the Buckeyes. In the media, he was talking that ish, saying how even if Ohio State were to offer him, he wouldn't commit here, which, okay. So, yeah, Buckeyes up 7-0, and here's Drew Stevens in to attempt a field goal to get the Hawkeyes on the board. 51-yard attempt. It's up, and that's going to hook left. No good. No good. That's tough. Get all the way down there and you don't even score. Guys will take over from that spot. So, how about this? The Guardians 7-0 win gives Stephen Vogt the largest win by a rookie manager in his managerial postseason debut. Okay. This part is now I can actually tweet. Okay, guys. So yeah, the Guardians, the Buckeyes scored via an Emeka Egbuka touchdown. I'm telling you, Emeka Egbuka is going to be a dog this year, man. He's already looking like a dog, but he is a dog. There's a lot of eyes watching this game in terms of like recruits and commits and stuff. All right. So yeah, I missed pretty much the entire first quarter, thanks to the Guardians. But hey, it doesn't matter. As long as I'm here, it's all that matters. By the way, guys, if you haven't checked out my video already from earlier today, I talked about the Blue Jackets signing Kevin LeBanc, former San Jose Shark. The extra point is good. Yes. Love that. During the regular season, the Guardians were 71-2 when leading after 6, 77-2 when leading after 7, and 82-0 when leading after 8. Yeah. So we'll see what the crowd looks like in this stream here. Being as I'm starting off a little late because I was over enjoying the Guardians taking care of business. That was fun. I really enjoyed that stream though. So Indiana up over Northwestern, 7-0. Are they playing at the makeshift stadium? Undefeated teams in the Big Ten, you have Ohio State, Oregon, Penn State, Indiana, and Rutgers. And how is Rutgers not ranked? It should be ranked soon, though. All right, 1st and 10 for the Buckeyes. Howard in the gun. Hands it off to Henderson, who's going to get a decent chunk. Beautiful day in Columbus, just like in Cleveland. Beautiful day. I don't think there's a cloud in the sky. Couldn't ask for a better day. 2nd and 5. Shotgun. Keeps it. Pass open. Egbuka. First down. Dude, that's the best part about having an electric run game. Receivers are going to be open because that RPO game is going to be lethal. They don't know who's going to have the ball. Could the running back have it? Maybe. Could Will Howard keep it? Yeah, but also allows your receivers to get open. All right, 1st and 10. Just at midfield. Oh, nice snag. Who the heck brought that in? Oh, that's Brandon Ennis. He went out with one hand and caught that ball. Hey, yo. And there was a dude right in Howard's face, too. They had a free rusher, and look, it just goes out with one hand. Love it. Love it. 2nd down and 8. There's Ennis. Shotgun for Howard. He's going to keep it. And he'll go down. That's a rough slide. He probably figured he could get more yards than that, but don't hurt yourself. Did he slip? Oh, I think he slipped. Interesting play call. 3rd and 6. Ryan Day looking on. There's the cheerleaders. Third and 6. Back to pass. And he'll be short by about 2 yards. 4th down. So good to hear Brad Nessler calling a Buckeye game. I think when he was back with ESPN many years ago, he called quite a few of them. But then he went to CBS, and he was mostly doing he was doing like all SEC. So it looks like the Buckeyes are gonna go for it here, being ballsy today, eh? Empty backfield, and they're going to not get it. What the heck kind of a play? Run it with your running backs, dude. Why are we doing a QB keeper? I don't understand that. That's probably the one boneheaded call I've seen. You have two elite running backs. Why are you running with your quarterback? I don't I don't understand that play call. Two elite running backs. Use them. Even if you do like a play action fake or something, and then you have the QB keep it. Stupid play call. Chip Kelly go bozo mode just randomly. Why the QB keeper? Where's Travion or Quinshawn, huh? Ah, that's the first bozo play of the day for the Buckeyes, from what I saw. Hmm. Doing a QB keeper when you have two elite running backs? I don't understand that. You don't have to give it to them. Do like a read option, right? That would work. It would suck the defense in like a vacuum. And I bet you Will Howard would have a crazy amount of room to operate too. Oh, Caleb Downs laying the wood to people. I love it from earlier. Yeah, I'm not sure about that play call. Not sure about that play call. A QB keeper, it's a good idea, but I don't get that play call though. I don't know why all of a sudden Will Howard's like taking it himself. even a few plays before on that, what, second down. Why is he running the ball? Where's the running backs? You have two of them. Use them. Of course, they have to go bozo mode just randomly. Did that play twice in a row. Why? Stupid. You have Travion and Quinshawn, two of the most elite running backs. And let's do a QB keeper. Cade McNamara only active win versus Ohio State. Wow. Only what, active quarterback? I guess in the Big Ten. With a win against Ohio State. Wow. It's actually crazy. Because we've only lost to one team the last couple of years in the Big Ten. The team up north. Which is insane. 2nd and 9. Because they only a gain of 1. I don't understand that play call by Day. Or Chip Kelly. Why do a QB keeper? And he lost the ball, but I think they fell on it, so that'll be a loss of a few yards. Like, I'm saying you have to run it with the running backs. Use if you want to keep it with Will, it's cool. But at least have a running back out there to be like a little bit of a decoy. To attract the defense's attention. When you do that RPO, they be sucked into the running back. And the quarterback will probably have a big ass gap to run through. Yeah, see, oh yeah, the ball bounced off the one. Yeah, it bounced off of one of the old linemen. So it'll be 3rd and 11. Shotgun from McNamara. I think that's Johnson who was right. Snap. First down. Why are we giving these guys such a big ass cushion? Dude, Jim Knowles. What are we playing zone? Do you not trust your defensive players? Do you not oh, it's 4th and 1. Do you not trust your defenders? Your elite corners to play man coverage? Doing the Jim Schwartz freaking play call, huh? Strategy. Playing soft ass zone coverage. 10 yards off the ball. Only reason why I do that is if I'm playing an elite, and I mean an elite receiver. Like someone on the order of like a Marvin Harrison Jr. or Devontae Smith. Does Iowa have a guy like that? I don't think so. I don't think so. No reason to be doing what they did, but hey, that's Jim. No, that's Noah's for you. Sorry, 4th and what, 1 for Iowa? We haven't seen a questionable play call in a while though. Hmm. Amari Bynum on his official visit for Ohio State hoops. Be awesome if we can land him. Because they got to start working on their class of 2025. I don't even think they have anyone for that class yet. I don't even think they do. As far as I know, they don't. Or do they? No, I think they do now. They haven't had one in a while, but they do now, I think. Yeah, now that I think about it. Okay. All right, so 4th and 1. And it looks like 4th and 1, and it looks like they're going to be punting this away. Oh, they're going to do a fake. Yeah, I figured they were going to do a fake. And they got it. Yeah, I think we all saw that coming. Even the Buckeyes saw that coming. And they called timeout with 7:32 to go in the half. Yeah, I still to this day do not understand that freaking play call on what we did on 4th down. So they called timeout. 7:32 to go. Oh, they're trying to see. Oh, he called the timeout before the play happened. He was waving it off before the play happened. Okay, wow. All right. Yeah, that did not happen. So they're gonna punt it away for real this time. I'm surprised he didn't let it go. And it'll go. Let's see where they mark it. That's gonna be one of our guys is trying to say it was down way further than that. So we will get the ball past our own 20. We don't get in our own way this time. And how about we execute with our best players, right? I'm not saying don't run it with your quarterback, but if you're gonna do that, at least utilize your running backs as like a trick, a decoy. Yeah. Yeah. Pushing on 1st and 10, fine. 3rd down and you're 3 and you're giving it to them. And I can understand if you're blitzing. You don't want to have man on man if you're blitzing. I can understand that. Because then there'd be like wide open space everywhere. You play zone when you're blitzing. That's why they call it the zone blitz. Because the last thing you'd want to do is have man on man coverage on the receivers and you're blitzing, you're sending the house, right? You're sending like 8 guys, and next thing you know, the running back gets the ball somehow, and there's like all this open space. Something that Greg Williams would do. Yeah, he would 100% do that. What's up, future? How many games do you think it goes? 4. What's up, Jason? Seth? Rays? Toughest stretch starts today because of this one of the games against teams above 500. Jacob, Yusuf, good evening. We need OSU to dominate. Yeah, we cannot be messing around here. We're doing a little messing around. We can't be messing around. You know, we cannot mess around here. Gotta take care of business. Yeah, doing a QB keeper. I'm not against the play call itself. It's how they did it. No running backs out there. Like, they knew, oh, gee, Will Howard's probably going to keep it here. Like, at least have a running back out there to take attention away. So they could do like a little RPO keeper or something. Oh, well, I haven't seen Chip Kelly, do something. That food looks pretty appetizing. Oh, cheese. Is that queso? Hey, yo. Oh, it's mayo. I'm not a big fan of mayo. All right, shotgun for Will Howard. 3 receivers up top. Single back. Hands it off. Oh, she's a dude. Oh, my God, Judkins. Judkins, get off me. Judkins looks more and more like Kareem Hunt the more I watch him. Just in his style, the way he runs. You think you're going to bring him down? He's like, get off me, bum. Puts him in the ground, dude. My God. He's like, says, get off. He's like, get off me. Puts him in the ground. Hey, no. 1st and 10. Howard back to pass, rolls, dumps it off. Oh, here's Smith. Smith in space. And he lost the ball. And we can't freaking fall on it. Did we lose it? Yep, we did. The big guys are like, look at the ball, and then they can't jump on it. 3rd defensive fumble recovered this season. Who's that big hoss dude trying to... Is that Simmons who... Oh, no, that was 70. 74 has a chance, and he... How do you not come down with that, bro? 74. How do you not come down with that? Yep, that's just a perfectly placed punch. There's no defense against a perfectly placed punch. In boxing and in football. Just knocked the ball out. And then we had a freaking big Oafy O lineman right there to fall on it. And he can't even fall on it. Like, you don't have to pick it up. Just fall on the ball. Goof. God, do they not do fumble drills like in that situation? Oh, yeah, Buckeyes getting in their own way. They've been running so smooth. Of course, they'd be getting in their own way today. Yeah, but that's just a bummer, man. It's like you'd think they'd be practicing drills like that, falling on the football for offensive linemen in case that they're ever in that scenario. It's pretty clear they don't practice that. Like, you don't have to pick up the ball, just have to fall on it. Oh man, of course they pull the Browns. Hmm. Levon Seymour and Bryson Tremaine for the Commanders. Hmm. Okay. Wonder what that means for. I wonder if Brian Robinson's going to play tomorrow. Wait, for the Browns, it sounds like we might be getting Jed and Jack back tomorrow. Said that a few weeks ago, but of course it came out later that Jack was going to miss the game. Oh, wow. Schwarba against Senga. Senga! Tank shot for Philly to start off the game. Oh my God. Wow. A double deck shot. That's crazy. It's like, welcome to the postseason, Kodai Senga. Welcome to Red October. All right. Wow, Indiana 5-0 for the first time in 57 years. 7-0 Buckeyes. Just a bad luck fumble, you know. I mean, and we had a big old lineman there to pick it up, but of course he doesn't know how to use his hands to pick up a ball or fall on it. He was literally right there, ready to pick it up. Here's a jet sweep. Johnson's gonna get a few yards. He ran like 20 yards to go 5. Cade McNamara, some decent plays. Got whacked on that one play though. Got hit hard. Getting him a bit. Obviously, we all know Iowa has a very good defense. 2nd and 5. Man in motion. They're going to pitch it back. Throws to nobody. That was an interesting play call. That was like a faster paced flea flicker. The thing. Let's see. So they handed it off to the running back. Okay. So let's see. He hands it off. And then he pitched it to the running back. Running back hands it off to the quarterback who throws it to his man, but he's overthrown. 5. I would love a turnover right here. I'm not even going to get mad at Jeremiah Smith. That was just a well-placed punch of the ball. Even the best ball secure players. Pressure. Leaving him open, of course. Oh, boy. Can't get pressure. First down. Why is JT out in coverage? What the heck is JT doing? Yo, JT, you should be attacking the quarterback. Why are you going out in coverage, fool? Where are you going? It's like what happens when you're playing college on like PlayStation and you're using a pass rusher and your controller gets all whacked up and you dude takes off the other way. It's like, hey, what are you doing? 4:58 to go in the first half, 2nd and 6. There's Jeremiah. 4:41 to go. They're in Buckeye territory. Snap. Ooh. We had a couple dudes in the area. Styles, I think, was one of the guys on the tackle. Arvell Reese was in the area too. He probably could have picked it off if the ball had stayed in the air a little longer on the deflection. It didn't get jumped up, it just went right off the hand and incomplete. 3rd and 6. Two for 3 on 3rd down of 4 to 7 yards. Shotgun running back. That's Johnson to the right. Pressure coming. And it's incomplete. Had to rush the throw. They brought the house and then some. And you just had to rush it. And the Buckeye defense steps up again. They brought the house and then some. Oh, yeah, they brought Ransom on like a delayed blitz from the secondary. Oh, I'm sorry, that was Downs. Caleb Downs was rushing in there like a man on a mission, ready to whack the crap out of McNamara. Here's another punt. One will get into the end zone. They tried to pin us deep, but nope, it rolls into the end zone for a touchback. So, yeah, the bad luck fumble doesn't come back to hurt us in the end. I'll be right back, guys. Okay. 2nd and 10. 7-0 Buckeyes thanks to an Emeka Buka touchdown. We've had the ball 11 minutes. They've had it 14 minutes. Shotgun for Howard. 158 yards for us, 90 for them. Snap. Hands it off. Oh, he breaks free. First down for Judkins. That dude's freaking so good, dude. Every time he breaks through a hole, I think he's going to turn on the Jets and he's gone. But that's just the way Judkins is. You get him in space and he's almost impossible to bring down from behind. He's such a powerful runner. 1st and 10. Snap. They're going to run a jet sweep with Jeremiah. Blocking downfield gets the first down. Dude, look at the receivers blocking downfield. I love it. They're clearing up a lane for him, and yeah, I love it. They're engaged. They're willingly engaging in blocks. You have linemen downfield too blocking. Bryson Rogers down there. 1st and 10. There's Jeremiah outside on the top. Snap. Here's Judkins. Goes down, loss of a couple. Yeah, just good tackle by 29 there. That's Castro. Good up in the ankles. If you let him get free, he could do some damage. 2nd and 12. 42 to go. See if they try to test him deep here as Emeka will go out into the slot. He was in the backfield to start that before they realigned. Snap. And Howard's going to keep it. Oh, Will Howard runs for near a first down. Don't hurt yourself, Will. Damn. These guys are some hard-ass hitters, man. Don't be trying to hurt yourself like that. This guy's like a different kind of quarterback compared to Kyle McCord. I would never try to run that ball. Howard, he tuck it and run. So 2 minutes to go here in the first half. And the Buckeyes will have it in Iowa territory. Up 7-0. Now, I was not expecting us to blow the doors off of Iowa. They're a good team. They've always been a good defensively sound team. It's their offense that's always been kind of questionable. Yeah, Cleveland baseball playoff crowds are insanely underrated because they get insanely loud. That ballpark can get insanely loud. Of course, Bad Blood is also tonight. That'll be getting underway in about an hour and a half. At 6, I believe. After this game's over, I'll probably be watching that. Oh, Schwarber. Dinger. Yeah, guys, in case you have not seen my video from earlier today, right before the Guardian game got started, go check out my video where I talked about the Blue Jackets signing Kevin LeBanc from the Sharks. Someone even asked Aaron Portzline, does he think the Blue Jackets could sign another forward? And Aaron said, yeah, he thinks they could sign maybe another forward too. Because they have a couple open spots and injuries too. Sucks to hear about the injuries that they've suffered. I think one of the Russian line is injured long term now. Indiana. Oh, they're looking to go. Well, they are 5-0. They're looking to go 6-0. 14-10. Indiana leads in Northwestern. JB Taylor chose a good time to start really focusing on college football. Of course, he has a team that I actually look forward to watching. This is the best Indiana's looked since that one Mickey Mouse year by, was it Coach Allen, Tom Allen, or whatever? When they were really good for that 1 year, and then they went back to being stinky. Six attempts, 51 yards for Judkins, 4 for 23 for Henderson. I haven't seen a lot of Henderson late in this drive. Under center, play action. Howard goes to Buka for a few. It's positive yards. I'll take it. I want to see them try to go Jeremiah deep or something here. Blocking up front, though. Trying to suck in the defense, and it just didn't really work out. Second on an 8-minute 53 to go here in the half. Shotgun. Back to pass. Throws. And oh, he's trying to go to Jeremiah. Just a little too much sauce on that ball. And Jeremiah was tightly covered, too. Look how tall that dude. He freaking dwarfs that corner, too. He's such a big ass. He's a big ass dude. That ball was a little too far, though. And Jeremiah is quick as a gazelle. And he couldn't even catch that ball. Catch up to it. Jeremiah is literally like a damn gazelle. But he ain't Flash. 3rd and 8. Henderson in the backfield to the right. Back to pass. Overthrown. Now all of a sudden we can't complete a damn pass. Okay. 4th down. Trying to go to Ennis. Corner almost jumped the route. Fourth down and 8. That's Harris. First punt today for the Buckeyes. Near the end of the first half. Punts away. And he'll fair catch it right inside the 10 near the 5. That is where the Hawkeyes take over. Howard sucks. Also, now he apparently sucks now, huh? He's been carving up teams all year, but now he sucks. Okay. Facing an actual competent defense, and he sucks. Okay. I mean, everyone's always known that Iowa is a defensive team. That's their bread and butter, defense. Their offense has always been sus. But they've always had a good defense. The first half, too. So they have 2 timeouts remaining. Minute 35 to go. McNamara in the gun. Running back to his left. Snap. Oh, they snuffed that out. Loss of like 2 or 3. There's Sonny Styles. They're going to say a loss of 2. I believe they called another timeout. Someone called a timeout. He misses throws a lot. Okay. Everyone misses throws. Did you expect him to make every single throw that he puts out there? Josh Hines Allen has cleared the protocol and is off the injury report. I mean, he's not going to hit every single throw. As long as he doesn't turn the ball over, we're fine. I mean, for the most part, he's been solid today. The only questionable thing he's done is run the ball himself. Those two straight in that one drive where we went for it on fourth down for some reason with him running it. All right, 2nd and 12. Under center. They're going to pitch it. And he lost another yard. He barely got back to the line of scrimmage. Okay, so Ohio State called a timeout that time. And now Ohio State calls another timeout. They want to have that ball back. They want to get the ball back so they can do something with it, I guess. Oh, man. Oh. Oh, man. All right, so 3rd and 12. 1:27 to go. I would love a turnover right here. Vandy beating Bama. Oh, my goodness. Snap. Dumps it off. And he'll get essentially he got 1 yard past the original where the drive started, where the markers are. So 3-yard gain, but yeah, it's still 4th and 9. Sonny Styles again making plays. That was his drive. Dude was all over the place there. So we have no timeouts left. Pretty clear what they wanted. They wanted to get a stop and get the ball back. So Brennan Innes back to receive the punt. All right, here's the punt coming up. Caught it. And the Buckeyes will take over right around their own 45. By 7. Yeah, 7 points isn't great, but you're facing, again, a very stout defense. Iowa's always known to have a good defense. It's just you got to figure it out and make adjustments to beat that defense. So Ohio State will get the ball in the second half. My guess is they might just try to get in the field goal range and go up maybe 10-0 at half, get the ball back, and work from there. I don't know. Maybe they try to go balls to the wall here. Dumps it off. See, they're doing that dump off stuff because their coverage. I mean, nobody's really getting open downfield. 2nd and 8. I'd love to see Quinshawn break one right here. Or Henderson. It says break one here. Big play coming up. I feel it for us. 2nd and 8. Back to pass. And he throws a pick. Yeah, let's throw it in. Dude, Will, what are we doing, bro? What is Will doing? Gives the ball right back to Iowa. Why are we throwing the ball so much? I would have dumped it off to freaking Henderson. He had space for days. But they try to force it to Ibuka, and cornerback jumps the route. know how much of a sicko you gotta be betting on college sports? You gotta be like a supreme sicko to do that. Like, why are you throwing the ball when there's another chance, another time where he throws the ball and there's a corner clearly lurking there? Back to pass. Almost caught. Like Benison almost caught that, but he would have been out of bounds. Still, incomplete. Second down. He almost caught that ball too. Oh, they're jousting with one another, and yeah, he was out of bounds. Still would have been hilarious to see him catch it though. Do I still get it? Because I caught it. Second and 10. McNamara in the gun. Running back to his left. Back to pass. Oh, sure. And he goes down. That was Sawyer again. I think one of our guys went down and he just ran right into it. Couldn't tell who that was, but one of our guys went down. Right there. It was Tui Maloau. He got like thrown down, and in the process, McNamara kind of went up into the pocket and he stumbled over Tui Maloau, and Sawyer brought him down. So Sawyer just reaped the benefits there. Third and 15. First QB sack by either team today. Wow. Under center. And they get a few yards. Fourth down. And that'll do it for the first half. Oh, he's talking. Ooh, we got a little chippiness, eh? John, oh, Caleb talking to Styles, huh? I feel like week is. Well, that was a fun first half. Of course, I start doing the game and the Buckeyes act unserious. Oh, man, that's funny. Oh yeah, see, they got to let the Buckeyes go, and they're yapping it. We're yapping to them as we're walking past, going to the tunnel. All right, so 7-0 at halftime. Buckeyes definitely struggled to do anything recently, lately. Ohio probs, they don't know if they changed the channel. I will burn this whole house down. What the hell? Because it's Ohio State fans. Okay. I'm about to say ball game so freaking loud. Wow. Ooh, Vanderbilt. Pick 6. Yo. Oh, damn. Oh, Vandy. Look at you. That happened a while ago, though. All right, ladies and gents, let's go over the stats. Ryan Day call. Yeah, pretty much. I don't know why Will Howard is trying to force the ball. Why are we not running it enough? You should be trying to, crush them with Q and Trevion. I swear, this team can be so unserious randomly at times. See how they adjust in the second half, though. So, yeah, McNamara, 11 of 16 for 72 yards. On the ground, Caleb Johnson, 8 carries, 19 yards. Patterson, 4 for 6. Through the air, Reese Vanderzee, 2 receptions, 25 yards. Jacob Gill, 3 for 24. Jared Bowie, 1 for 10 yards. Okay, cool. Awesome. Luke Lachey, 2 for 5. Caleb Johnson, 2 for 5. Patterson has 1 for 3 yards. And then on the other side for the Buckeyes, 13 for 17, 89 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception for Will Howard. On the ground, Hugh Quinchon Judkins, 6 carries, 51 yards. Trevion, 4 for 23. Howard, 4 for 22. And Jeremiah has 1 carry for 14 yards. Through the air, Ekbuka, 6 receptions, 44 yards, and a touchdown. Jeremiah only has 1 reception for 23 yards. Kasmerick 1 for 12. Rogers 1 for 8. Ennis 1 for 2. Trevion 2 for 2 yards. And Judkins has 1 for -2. That was on that little dump off pass right before the interception. And then we have 1 sack from Jack Sawyer. So, yeah. 17-3 Ole Miss, 7-3 Georgia, 17-10 IU, Indiana. All right, guys. I'm going to give me something to snack on because your boy hasn't eaten anything yet. I'll be right back, guys. All right. Wow. All right, guys. Got me some devil squares to snack on because I haven't eaten anything yet today. Hmm. We back. Got me a little snack. Refueled my energy stamina bar. We all gamers remember the classic stamina bar, right? Yeah, you're playing like a fighting game. You got a stamina bar, right? The worst part is when you're playing a game and you're doing good, and then your stamina's going low. All right, guys. All right. That's funny. Ari Wasserman tweeted, Kirk Ferentz's superpower is getting opposing teams to guzzle Benadryl before the game. Probably slips freaking Benadryl. Yeah, we might actually see Will Howard in the fourth quarter this week. Wow. Howard might actually play in the fourth quarter this week. It'll be the first time all year. Oh, AJ Lee. Oh, wow. Okay. Wow. Okay. Maybe the offense will wake up a little bit here in the second half. 1974 Big Ten champs, Ohio State Buckeyes, getting recognized today. Oh, cool. Greg Oden getting inducted into the Ohio State Hall of Fame. Hmm. Commanders have now. Okay, so they will have Brian Robinson tomorrow. Of course they will. Can't get that lucky. Sometimes I just like to make faces just to, maybe get a little, look at this dude making faces at himself. Ha ha. By the way, let's look at some other games from around the nation. Around the world, or around the nation. So we will be getting to the third quarter here pretty soon. Ohio State will receive the ball to start the second half. 14-3 Georgia, 24-3 Ole Miss. Let's get some other scores. 8-7 Vandy? Yo, Bama. You good, fam? You good over there? Huh? Bama? Rammer jammer? Yellow hammer? Bammer? What the hell you doing? You're losing to the freaking to the baseball skew. How the heck you lose to a baseball skew? what other scores are around the FBS? 45-41 Western Mish. Wow. What? Oh, that's 45-42 with a minute 47 to go. Oh wow. 14-3 Georgia, 17-10 Indiana, 9-7 UConn, 21-zip Georgia Tech. Marshall up 28-17, 20-6 Toledo. Rutgers losing by a touchdown late, or about just past halfway in the second quarter. 24-zip West Virginia. Look at them nears. Yeah. All right, that's about it for that. We should be back underway here really soon, I think. You would think we'd be back pretty soon here, but who knows how long they're going to take. By the way, in terms of recruiting, 5-star D lineman Jakeem Stewart has reclassified to the 2025 class and will be taking an official visit to Ohio State November 30th. Usually, kids can reclassify if their grades are just so fantastic, they can jump a grade. That's pretty much what he's doing. I bet you his grades were so fantastic. He's probably got like, he could probably start college classes starting in his senior year. It's wondered how kids can reclassify because we've seen that happen a couple times. You're essentially becoming a senior. Or is it you're graduating high school as a junior? Something like that. Ohio State will be getting the last visit from Jakeem Stewart, so that'll be fun. All right, so we are about to start the third quarter here at the shoe. It's a beautiful day. Chris Ward started 36 straight games from 1975 to 77. The Buckeye captains, there he is. Wow. There's the Woody Hayes Center, Football Center complex. That's cool. Wow, that's got to be surreal for him, man. Yep, that's dope. And yeah, we are about ready to start the third quarter here, guys. So let's see if they made any adjustments heading into the third. Buckeyes will start off with the ball. They scored on, I think, was it their first drive of the game to Egbuka. So here's the kick into the end zone. They're going to return it. And he'll take it a few yards. Okay, not a horrible return. Probably would have just benefited to just take a knee in the end zone for the touchback. Let's see what the Buckeyes offense can do here. Usually, though, as we know with Ohio State, they usually kind of look a little drunk in the first half, and then they wake up and they turn up in the second half. Just look at last week, for instance. All right, Will Howard, 13 of 17. There's Judkins. Howard in the gun. Man in motion, that's Egbuka. And here's the big run. That's Judkins. Past the 20 to about the 21-yard line. 2nd and 3. I feel like Judkins is going to break one. Just the way it's looking with him. Just don't rely too heavily on the pass. Let the run game complement the pass. That'll open it up. 2nd and 3. Hands it off again. He'll spin in for a first down. Spin. First down. Quinshawn, of course, coming over from Ole Miss. Just like Will Howard came over from Kansas State, and McLaughlin came from Alabama with Caleb Downs and Julian Sayin. There's actually quite a few other guys who transferred in too. First and 10. Snap. Here's, look at this blocking. Runs someone over. And he'll get a few yards. It'll be a gain of 4. I want to see them put both running backs in one time. Right? 13-17. Receivers. 6 receptions for Emeka. Rest of the team is 7 for 45 combined. 2nd and 6. Empty backfield now. And they're going to run it again with Will. And this time he'll get about 5. Why do they keep running it with Will? I understand it, but like no running back in there to take attention away, like a little play action, read option, or at least something. I will say they're doing a good job pulling the linemen and blocking up front. Kind of wish Simmons would have went a little bit further ahead, but 3rd and 1. Judkins in the backfield. Oh, look at this. Read option. That's what I'm talking about, Will. See what I mean? That's what I'm talking about. Read option. RPO. That suck because Judkins will suck everybody in over here. And then he just, everyone follows Judkins. If you really execute it, you can suck the whole defense over to him. 37 plays, 13 first downs for the Buckeyes. Back to pass. Yeah, held on to the ball long enough. Maybe another gain of 9. 2nd down and 1. God, he held on to the ball a little too long there. Kind of getting worried. Behind you! Will, behind you, man. I guess not behind you. It'd be more in front of you. He could have tried the deep ball, but that would have been tough. 2nd and 1. I think that's Trey in the backfield. I think so. Yeah, Travion back in the backfield. Holds on. Oh, wait. Yo, Will, where are you going? Why you go backwards? God, you're doing a Jerome Ford impression, running to the damn sideline. The hell are we? Why are we so obsessed with running with the quarterback? Look, this is a cool ability. Spam it over and over again. He had a dude wide open down the field. Why not throw it? Had a dude wide open. Why not throw it? At least, get it, because he probably would have caught it too. 3rd and 6. Now he's going deep. Got him at wide open. It's Jeremiah Smith inside the 5. Jeremiah probably could have scored, but he had to turn around and wait for the ball just for an extra second. 1st and goal. Man, if he didn't have to wait, blew past everybody, but he had to slow down to catch the ball. It was a little underthrown. He might have overran the route. That was a late throw too. Still want to throw is late because he's almost down there, and it's like big time catch by Jeremiah. Longest play of the day, 53 yards for the Buckeyes. Under center. Back to pass. Floater. Oh, one-handed catch. Oh, my God. Said, get off me, fool. Weak ass. Little boy. Went out and snagged it with one hand and said, get off me, bum. Who the hell are you? Your bum ass boy. Get out of here. Went up one-handed. Oh my God, bro. Like 14 nothing. You just throw that fade route and he catches it. Bro, he's just too good. He's got those wicked hands, though, man. Wow, 23-7 Vanderbilt. The baseball skill. Oh my God, brother. And dude, Jeremiah just, he's the guy that is, says screw catching with two hands. I'm gonna catch with one. Wow. Jeremiah versus FBS leading pass deflected ball. Jabbar Muhammad going to be interesting. Yep. Yep. Should be fun next week. Browns players only meeting. Players met after team fell to 1-3 following loss to Raiders. Wow. That's a way to start the half, though. Remember, he had that ball punched out earlier. That wasn't his fault. That was just a well executed punch out. Jeremiah, 5 games, 22 receptions, 444 yards, 6 touchdowns, including today so far. Chris Carter had 12 games, 41 receptions, 648 yards, and 8. Jeremiah's going to pass that up by, God. He'll probably blow through that by the end of the year. Jeremiah is literally one of one. There he is talking to Brian Hartline, probably watching the play, like, do this, and probably like going over like things that maybe he did. Maybe Brian Hartline's commending him, like, yo, I like that. You cooked this guy. You know, you probably rewatched that freaking throw from Howard earlier that he caught that got him into the red zone. Probably realized if Will Howard threw that ball a little earlier, because he waited a little while to throw that ball too, because he was running like that. So there he is making those snags in high school. He was doing that in freaking high school. Second nature to him. His arm just goes up and it just blink. It's like a magnet. Just boom, right on the edge of the ball and just brings it in. That dude has to have some insanely strong grip on those hands. That's some strong. Those are some man hands. Wow. 1st and 10. Back to pass. He's going to step up. He's got it back. Oh, yeah. And they go right back to the sideline. You come again. Jack Sawyer, I think, knocked it out. Second defensive fumble recovered this season. Okay, Jeremiah, you got your one play of rest. Back on the field you go. Jack Sawyer coming up from the front. Yeah, Sawyer knocked it out, and then Styles fell on it. Now we have a chance to do some more damage. They already have the ball inside the red zone. First and 10. Howard in the gun. Hands it off to Henderson. Bounces it inside. He'll get about 3 or 4. 9:12 to go here in the third. Second and 6. Like, okay, Jeremiah, you got your one play of rest. Now back out. There you go. I've noticed too, Ohio State's forced like 4 or 5 fumbles this year. They only have like 3 interceptions caught on their end. They've gone with the fumbles this year instead of picks. Second and 6. Hands it off. Oh, my God, Travion. If he didn't stumble, he probably would have ran right into the end. My dude ran like he was shot out of a cannon. Look at the hole that was made here. Just a nice. Oh, watch out, ref. Hate to be a ref standing right there in that backfield because you don't know who's gonna come. You're gonna see a freaking running back running full speed right at you. Wow. Shotgun. Snap. Hands it off. Howard is going to run around the edge for the touchdown. That is Iowa's first rushing touchdown allowed on defense this year. So cool seeing a quarterback actually willing and able to run the ball. Wow. Wow. It's like what his third rushing touchdown of the year. See, that just brings another element to this offense. Right? And it's 21-0. Just like that. Wow. He's like, whoo! Man. But you know, they can go thank the defense because the defense put them in that great spot. Like I said, I'm not against Will running. It's the running the ball with Will Howard with no running back, like a straight up QB keeper. I mean, luckily for us, they've mostly been positive yardage plays, but man, it feels so good having a quarterback who can actually run the ball. Oh man. Wow. So 21-0, just like that. There's Will Howard on the side there talking with the others. All right. So just like that, Iowa will go back minus 14 scoring margin. Plus 21, plus 24, last three games in the second half. So far, they're minus 14. Ohio State, I mean, as I've said before, like they're a team that will derp around in the first half. It's like they fill you out, and then second half they make adjustments and they just turn it up. They turn it on. End zone touchback. So 7:59 to go here in the third. It looks like we're going to actually see Will Howard in the fourth quarter for the first time, unless we score another 21 unanswered. All of a sudden you look and it's like 50 something to 0. It's like, oh damn. It's like sheesh. All right. Miller with a second pick six. No shot. He's throwing two pick sixes, bro. Man, God, losing to Vandy. First and 10. Oh, they snuffed that out. They were not fooled by Caleb by that little trickeration thing that they were trying to do. Trying to sell it as like a pass. Johnson was eating up there. Yeah, I mean, City Styles again, man. He's everywhere today. Every time you look, number 6 is right there. Second and 12. McNamara in the gun. Got a man in motion. And there's Denzel Burke. Holds him to a few yards, third down. That's Vanderzee. Corners have been very quiet in the turnover department. Meanwhile, we're just forcing fumbles now, I guess. Yeah, we're a fumble forcing team now. It's good to see though. It's not just all interceptions. Third and 8. Snap. Pressure off the edge. Throws, but he's not going to get to the sticks. Oh, yeah, he is. A little extra push or just pure will from Lachey gets the first down. Reached up with Sonny Style. I'm sorry, it's Simon. Simon is noticeably smaller, though. And then Lathan Ransom tried to come through and lay the boom. Yeah. Kind of shook a little more free. First and 10. Oh, there goes Johnson. And Downs will push him out of bounds. That's probably the biggest play here he's had so far today. Yeah, guys, those missing tackles, as always. Longest play of the day for them, 28 yards. First and 10 in Buckeye territory. Under center. Oh! Well, there's Lathan Ransom. Blew that play up. Loss of a couple. These linebackers are flying in this time. Look at that. Boom. All right, second and 11. It was a loss of 1. 4:56 to go in the third. They're going to motion out the running back. Back to pass. Oh, it was tipped, and he still caught it. Wow. That's the shit again. Their tight end. Ball got tipped, too. That ball gets tipped enough. That thing is a duck. Why are we still sending JT in the coverage? Yeah, it just got tipped. I think that was one of the ties. Hamilton that knocked that ball up. It was just a glancing blow. It wasn't fully tipped, because if it was, that ball would have been like a. That ball would have been sputtering in the air. 1st and 10. Accepted. And that's going to go the other way. Benderson. Oh, you know he's got some words for Johnson. He threw it right to Davison. He threw it right to Davison. Might have been a little bit of pressure too, and you know he had some words for Caleb Johnson, because Caleb was running his mouth a little bit. Oh, look, he is kind of holding him a little bit, and then he just tossed him aside. Used the receiver's own momentum against himself. Oh, yeah, there was pressure coming in there, and it was tipped again. Oh yeah, JT said, "Hello, buddy. Remember me?" Probably not. If the ball is tipped, then I don't think it matters what happens back there. Wow. Hands it off. And yeah, you're not gonna. Oh, he runs. Dude, my God, Judd. Oh, dude hurt himself too. Oh, that's tough. Iowa defender hurt himself, I think. Holding. Offense. I think that's the first penalty of the day for us. Damn. He threw it right to Igbenison. See, it's tipped right there, right off of Simon. Because it was tipped. If it wasn't tipped, they might have got that for PI. So he's lucky it was tipped. Yeah. He's lucky it was tipped. Players only meeting after 4 weeks. Wow. I mean, I guess it's like a way to refocus and lock in. Block, tackle, catch. Yes. Simple. Dana, one-handed catch already. But if you watch the game, if you're watching this game, you saw Davison after he got the pick. He was jawing at Caleb Johnson. An ability to throw a 30-yard ball. Yeah, I don't really care for how far he could throw it. I knew at some point we were going to get an interception at some point on defense. He got lucky too because, like I said, that ball was tipped. If it wasn't tipped, that would have been PI. So Buckeyes have it. Of course, there was a flag. It was holding on. I think that was Simmons. Ethan Herkett, the injured Hawkeye on the sideline now. All right. So 1st and 20 after the penalty. 21 zip Buck. Oh, let me change the possession. There we go. 3 receivers out wide left. Watch out for Jeremiah in the slot there. Or they're just going to hand it off and they'll get a solid chunk with Judd. Army Navy off to a historic starts. Both teams 5-0 for first time since 1945. Dartmouth honors former coach Buddy Stevens. Names the stadium in his memory. Hurricanes take on the Cal at Berkeley. Traveled 5,000 miles round trip. Longest continental U.S. trip in FBS this season. Well, yeah, from southern Florida all the way up to Cal, to Berkeley. 2nd and 17, back to pass, throws, caught by Igbuka a few yards. Okay. It'll be 3rd and about probably 12. 11. Oh, I was 1 yard off. Ooh, darn. I was 1 yard off. Damn it. Got about 45 plays, 307 yards, 2:29 to go in the 3rd. Watch out for like a pass to Jeremiah here. What are they cooking up in that brain of yours, in that playbook? Shotgun. Back to pass. Throws. Caught. That's Jeremiah. And he makes guys miss. He's about a yard or 2 short. Still a really good play, though. 2 defenders in the area, and he still almost outran them both. Yeah, he probably could have stayed by the sticks, but I get it. He had to come back for the ball. Luckily, there was a 3rd defender that came in to rescue it and keep Jeremiah from just breezing past for a first down. 4th and 3 with 1:45 to go. And they're going to go for it. Oh, yeah. Ryan Day's got balls this year. Snap. That's it. That's Innes. Still going for the first down. Yeah, he is. He's got balls of steel this year. God. He's not even holding back. He's like, I'm going to score touchdowns, damn it. Brandon Innes getting the reception. Cornell Tate get anything. Hope he didn't hope he was not like one of those guys that got hurt mysteriously. Because I haven't heard his name at all. 1st and 10. Hands it off. We lost it. Had to fall on it. Just a bad handoff. I think Judkins thought it was going to be a keeper. Let's see here. Yeah, it just leaked out. Yeah, it just leaked. Wait, I don't have the ball. Where'd it go? Oh, he has it. 2nd and 14. Back to pass. Throws. Oh, touchdown Igbuka. Oh my God. I think you can get a tighter window than that. I think you can get a tighter window. There was a dude all over him. He keyholed that ball. And just like that, it's 27-0. Look at this. Oh yeah, perfect. Over the shoulder catch. Over the shoulder. So the interception by Binnerson turns into a touchdown to Igbuka. Snap, up, and good. 28-0 in the flick of a wrist, and just like that. So another quarter where we scored 21. That's this offense for you, man. If I'm Oregon, I'm watching this going, crap. Just last night, Dylan Gabriel threw 2 bad interceptions. This is a team you can get away with it against Sparty because they stink. You can't stink. You can't get away with that against us. This team is just too good, man. You know, Crazy Dog, you could have probably just not streamed this game. No, I was gonna stream this game. I told y'all. I told y'all I was gonna stream this game. Trust me, if we get Adams, I will be hyped. I feel like the Jets are gonna get him. Aaron Rodgers will use his magical forces of influence to get him. Hit him with a Jedi mind trick. To uncreative stages. Man, I miss the early 2000s and stuff when they had a stage designed for the pay per view. If Bad Blood, if this was going on in the early 2000s, I guarantee you they would have a big ass stage with like blood droplets or something. It'd be crazy. That's what they do now. It's just one big screen. That's their stage now. One big screen. Guy fans would have burnt down the shoe by now if losing to Vanderbilt. Let me check. Is that game on TV or is that? Oh, I don't know. I think it is, but it's on like one of those specialty stations. Let's see. There it is. Alabama Vandy. Let's see what's going on over here. Okay, so Bama just came in and scored. All right. Oh no, maybe that was from before. Time. Wow. 23-14 Vandy. Oh my god, brother. 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 All right. So now we will go back to Iowa having the ball again. 28 nothing Ohio State just like that. Literally in the blink of an eye. It was 7-0 at halftime. Jeremiah going down the field early. Oh, he had a little, comebacker, turns around, shakes two defenders. The third one came in there and forced him out of bounds. And then there's that nice pass to Ennis, which set up the throw to Buka, which was a beautiful throw. Corner was defenseless, like he had no idea where the ball was coming. Beautiful over the shoulder, back shoulder throw. Beautiful. 1st and 10. Hands it off. And Caleb gets a few yards, and that will do it for the third quarter. This is the first time I think we've really seen Will Howard play in the fourth. He's had maybe like a few drives at all, like in general in the fourth quarter. Craziness, isn't it? Man, that ball was a dime. Ah, all right. I will be hyped. Yeah, of course you will be freaking Jacob. Broncos plays Tyler Beatty on IR. Oh, that's tough. But yeah, next week, Ohio State on the road in Eugene, Oregon to face the Oregon Ducks. Buckeyes taking care of Iowa so far. Shout out to everyone who's been watching though today. I know I missed the whole first quarter because of the Guardians game, but yeah, I haven't really missed much. Buckeyes doing business again. Just waiting on this game to get back underway, as they'll be starting a fourth quarter here pretty soon. And Iowa will have the ball as the Buckeyes up 28-0. Another 3-touchdown third quarter. In general. How many games have we had this year? I think 2 now, just like last week, where it was close. Oh, and you also had the Marshall game. It was close. Buckeyes turned up in the second half again. And yeah, this game is looking like a dub right now. If Vanderbilt wins, then that means the Browns will win the Super Bowl, right? All right, so getting ready for the fourth quarter. Still a good amount of the student sections still there. Wow. All right. Second and 6 for the Hawkeyes. Shotgun, back to pass, pressure coming. Oh, watch out. I think he lost the ball again. Guys get another fumble, and they get it back again. Ty Hamilton got in there with his big ass hands and knocked the ball out. Even the guy was fooled. He's like, wait, where's the ball at? Man, they are getting after it now. See, Hamilton just pushes this guy in there and boom. And it bonked off of the O lineman's head. Melton was the one that, or Melton was in the backside. 70, it's like boom. And the Buckeyes get it right back. McNamara is like, damn, man. And the Buckeye, now they're going to review it. That might be an incomplete pass, but let's see. It was already loose when he was throwing it up. And then it boink off of his old lineman. Didn't have grip on the ball when it was going forward. I don't think he has the ball in his hand. Watch. I don't think he has control. I think it's a fumble. This is me, though. I don't know what these refs are going to call it. They could easily call it an incomplete pass. Let's see what they rule. Yep. Fumble. Call confirmed. Ty Hamilton forces the fumble. Another fumble today by the defense. Love it. And once again, they are in prime scoring position. That's their third turnover. Hands it off. Uh-oh. There goes Henderson near a first down. I think he got it. Right along the line if he didn't get it. They're going to say he got it. Good blocking, just right through a hole. Tries to stiff arm a guy, gets shoved out of bounds. First down. Yeah, the ball is already crossed, so that's a first down. There's Chip Kelly up top in the bird in the crow's nest, I guess you could call it, in the press box. Hands it off again, and he'll get about 2 yards. That's Henderson again. Wow. 2nd and 8. 4 trips, 4 touchdowns to the red zone. Shotgun for Howard. Hands it off again. Henderson powers forward, gain of about 6. I'm waiting for Howard to keep it again. Because you don't know if Howard's going to keep it or what. Even if he does keep it, is he going to throw it? That's the beauty of the RPO. One pass option. You don't know what he's going to do with it. All right, 3rd and 2. First down. Inside the 5. Ohio State turned on the turnover machine on defense. I mean, Iowa's barely even had the ball. Because they've been turning it over quite a few times. 69 yards, 10 attempts for Quinshawn, 9 for 56 for Trey. Hey, yo, Trey. Would you like to score another touchdown today? There's Quinshawn looking on the sideline. Shotgun for Howard. Hands it off again, and he'll get about a yard. I'm waiting to see Will Howard keep it when he does that. You know what's going to happen? He's going to keep it. And he's going to prance into the end zone for a touchdown. Because everyone's going to be sucked in by Judkins or Henderson, which now Judkins is in the game. And then, yeah. So 11:57 to go. Watch out for like a fade to Jeremiah, too. Snap. Howard will keep it for another yard. There's Trevion. It's 3rd and about, I'll say 3. Let's see what they draw up on this play. Judkins to the right. That's Jeremiah on the bottom of the screen. We have a whistle. Timeout. Yeah, 23-14, Vandy. First timeout by Ohio State in the second half. I've been genuinely surprised by oh man, after this I'm gonna give me something to eat for dinner, and then I'm gonna watch some Bad Blood. The baddest of the blood. What? Flames while the cell is being lowered. Oh yeah. What? We all love that bad blood. Oh, Triple H is coming in with a historic announcement. Could be. Merging with AEW. That's where The Rock's going to come out. People have a theory that The Rock is going to show up tonight. Vandy up 23-14 at halftime. Wow. Grayson McCall got stretched. Oh, that was from 5 hours ago. Damn, I did not see that part. Wow. But yeah, once this game is over with, I'll be watching Bad Blood. Yeah, this has been all Ohio State this half. It feels like Iowa's barely had the ball. They get the ball and then they turn the ball over. And we score. They've had 2 fumbles and an interception. And we've scored, I think, on all 4 of those. Especially lately. The Benison pick. And then we'll see what happens here. Because this is coming off the Ty Hamilton fumble. Smith and Ibuka, 12 receptions, 157 yards, 3 touchdowns. Johnson has 48 rush yards. He's averaged about 171. Will Howard's been hooking so far. He also threw a bad interception again because he's trying to force the ball into tight coverage. That's, I guess, having too much belief in your receivers. To where even your receiver probably can't make a play. Because you're putting the ball in such a weird spot. All right, so it's 3rd and I'd say about 3. If that. Looks like about 3. Yeah, it is 3rd and 3. All right, 13 on the game clock. Snap. Back to pass. Throws. Oh my God, again. Jeremiah. That's Ibuka again. Ibuka. He makes the most ridiculous catches. That one, again, cornerback had his back to the ball, so he didn't see the ball coming, and Ibuka just went up and caught it. Man, I tell you what, a healthy Ibuka is so good. Look at that, just goes up and catches it. A healthy Emeka Ibuka is a top 5 receiver. It's going to be a 1st-round pick when he eventually goes pro, which will be after this year, I'm assuming. I don't think he has any eligibility left, even if he did. I'm like, yo, Emeka, we love what you've been doing here, bro, but you got to go pro. Get your bag. With that talent that he has, with that skill set, oh, yeah. He's a good blocker, and he can just catch almost everything. Could he be a future Brown? Oh, I'd love it. Love it so much. 35-0 Buckeyes. God, bro. Remember when it was 7-0? Imagine you're a recruit, right? Imagine you're a recruit for another team, because I think they had a few that were coming in who are committed to other teams. Imagine you're looking at other schools and you're watching this. I'd be like, especially if you're a receiver. I'm Devin Sanchez and all the other Ohio commits who are there. I'm looking at the guys who aren't committed here or like they're committed elsewhere. I'd look at them going, you sure you don't want to come here? Right? I would not be shocked if after this game I checked on3.com in the coming days and I see freaking predictions for the Buckeyes to land some of these dudes that we had coming in today. In fact, let me actually pull up the 11 Warriors page because they had a nice little article talking about who was in town today. Quite a few guys in town. I think the most the biggest name was probably Emeka Dorian Barney, who is currently I think he's committed to Bama. Almost wanted to say committed to on three. No, he's committed to Bama. Alabama. I'll check later. But yeah, good stuff. So the Hawkeyes will get the ball back again. It feels like every time they've gotten the ball back, Ohio State has added another touchdown. So next 4 games, you have Oregon and then a bye week, and then Nebraska, Penn State, Purdue, and then a bye week. Oh no, yeah, bye week's on October 19th. So between Oregon and Nebraska. So Oregon, bye week, Nebraska, Penn State, and Purdue are the next 4. And they get through next week undefeated. I don't think there's a team that can really stop them besides maybe Penn State. And even then, this team is just hitting on all cylinders. So yeah, I see a lot of the Buckeye students have decided to leave and go do other things, enjoy their Saturday night. All right, here's the kick. Booming kick. End zone touchback. All right, so now here comes the Iowa Hawkeyes yet again. Every time they've had the ball, it seems like they've turned it over in the second half. In the game? Damn. They pulled McNamara? Damn. 10-50. Oh, that's Sullivan. Wow. New quarterback in the game for Iowa. Unless this is just for like a couple plays or something, but there's McNamara on the sideline. The other starters are still in there. I don't know why they yanked McNamara. Oh well. 2nd and 8. Shotgun. And here's Sullivan. Big run for the first down. Wow. The biggest run they've had. And it wasn't, oh, what the heck was, Melton got caught kind of in between. McNamara went 14 of 20 for 98 yards with a pick. Wide open. Here's the tight end. Not a soul around. Now they're moving the ball. They make a change at quarterback, and look what happens. First and 10. They're in near the 30 now. Under center. Oh, well, they got back in time. You start. Yeah. The guys were kind of like a little, but they got back. They didn't stay across when he snapped the ball. They didn't make contact with anyone either. And then their guy gets moved, and all our defensive linemen were like, "Hey, hey, he moved, he moved." First and 15 at our 35. That's their first penalty. Hands it off. Gets a few yards. Second down. Jim and Luke Lachey, Ohio State football radio analyst. Oh, cool. All right, there's Lachey up in the radio booth. And he's going to run for the touchdown. Wow, Johnson, you scored. Woo. That's the Chris Paul meme right there. And it's 35-6 Buckeyes. Like, oh, wow, he scored. He ain't talking now, huh, Caleb? You were running your mouth for most of that game, huh? Yeah, look what happened, huh? Get your ass beat. Like, oh, wow, you scored. Congrats. It's 35-6. Snap, up, and good. Oh, wow, he finally scored. That's the Chris Paul meme. For some reason, these guys just fell asleep at the wheel on defense. Can't tackle. They scored when the game's pretty much already over anyway. Oh, well. Oh, well. Oh, Hall of Famers. Buckeye Hall of Famers. Yep. Jeff Logan, Matt Wilhelm, and Braxton Miller. Bad blood. Bradley Roby says I have Ohio State winning it all this year. Damn right. Damn. Wow, they finally scored. Now I'd go right down the field and score another touchdown if you're Ohio State. Go right on down the field and score a touchdown again. Oh. Thought I would have had the Chris Paul meme ready to go. Guess I don't have the Chris Paul meme. Yeah, here it is. Yeah. Huge three to cut the lead to 42. That's the lovely Chris Paul meme, ladies and gents. I love how Twitter just slows down. Alabama. Oh, that's Indiana. Okay. Damn. 27-24. Indiana. Wow. Oh. So, after Iowa finally gets in the end zone after damn near 3.5 quarters of us dominating against our second team defense, now the Buckeyes will get it back, and I'm pretty sure they're going to be petty as hell, and they're probably going to roll right on down the field and probably score a touchdown because that's exactly what they'd like to do. Shotgun for Howard. Hands it off. Few yards. Oh, bitch, what the heck? And he'll get about a gain of 6. Gain of 6. Quinshon Judkins. 3 with about 6:56 to go. Shotgun. Hands it off. And he will be about, I think, a yard short. I'd go for it just to be petty. Wow. Yeah, going up against our backups. All right, so they're going to punt it away. Snap. Here's the punt. Here's the return. Oh. Gets a few yards on the return. Runs out of bounds. All right, that's it so far. CM Punk is bleeding. Wow. Well, you knew there was going to be blood. There shall be blood at Bad Blood. First and 10 for Iowa. Against a primarily second team defense. They kept Caleb Johnson in just to get a touchdown. Now we don't even see him out there anymore. He had 86 yards today, mostly on like, what, 2 carries late in the game? Maybe this is a lesson. Don't run your mouth. Talking about, oh yeah, even if Ohio State had recruited me, I wouldn't have went there. But, I mean, come on. If you're being serious, if Ohio State offers you, you give them a look. You give them a chance. And especially don't come out here to the media talking ish like that. So they have Washington next week, and then Sparty, Northwestern, Wisconsin, UCLA, Maryland, and Nebraska. I don't see too many more losses on their schedule. Maybe Nebraska, Wisconsin, possibly. But other than that, I don't see any more. I don't see really any other losses. All right, 4:29 to go. Back to pass. Steps up, runs under his own guy. Now he's going to roll. And he'll get about maybe a yard, and it'll be 4th down. Pressure up front. Trying to keep him contained. Jermaine Matthews made the play, kept him from throwing it. All right, 350 to go. 9 plays for negative yards for Iowa. Snap. Hunts away. Returned by Ennis. Surprised he actually wanted to return that. Buckeyes get it back. 3:33 to go. Again, I have my recap video and stuff ready for the Buckeye channel that I have. Buckin' Crazy. I have a lot to talk about. That's for sure. Damn. Wow. 71 for Penn State. Just flattened that dude from UCLA earlier. Shotgun for Howard. And there's a solid run for James Peoples. I think that's Will Howard. Unless it's Sayin or something. I can't really tell. I don't think that's Howard, not going to lie. Can't tell. I mean, is it Mylan Graham in the game? Wow. Three minutes to go in the game. Buckeyes get a first down or two, and this is over. Yeah, so it is Devin Brown. Okay. Devin Brown in the game at quarterback. Here's Peoples with a big run for a first down. Far away. I don't think Iowa touches the ball the rest of the game. 2:18 to go. They're probably just going to let it go for the 2-minute warning. First and 10. Two minutes left. Why? But this game felt like it went by quick. I mean, let's be honest here. I've only been streaming really 2 hours. This game started at 3, so it's about 3 hours. I'll be able to watch the bulk of Bad Blood. I'll be able to watch the vast majority of Bad Blood. I'll be right back, guys. So there's Chip Kelly. Is he putting his file away? He's like, yep, we're done here. So 193 rush yards, 209 pass, 402 total yards. There's Will Howard on the side. Probably first game allowing 400 plus total yards since 2021 in the Big Ten title game. Here's a handoff for no gain. This dude, Devin Brown, literally does nothing. But, yep. I don't know why they keep giving him reps. He isn't that guy. He's not really that good. You got Julian saying, but gotta, appease slanging Sammy Ball. Right? That the guy that was trying to tribute to him, I guess. That's why he wears 33. Weird ass number for a quarterback to have. Shotgun for Brown. Snap. Hands it off again. Oh, he kept it. And Brown will slide and bounce. First down, that's pretty much game. All right, 44 seconds and counting. They're just going to take a knee and we're going to hop on out of here. All right, and victory formation. They take a knee, and that will do it. Ohio State takes care of business with another big second half as they take down Iowa today 35-7. So they're now 5-0 on the year, and they have that big game against Oregon next week. Should be fun. And you already know I'll be live for that. So, with that being said, I'm going to head out and I'm going to get to work on my recap video. I'm also going to be watching some Bad Blood. So, yay. Gotta love watching wrestling, right? Yeah. So I will see you guys tomorrow for Browns and Commanders. Should be a good one. Hopefully the Browns don't piss me off. Ruin my weekend again. Oh well. I'll see you guys tomorrow. With that being said, go Bucks. I'm Crazy Dog. As always, OH.